probably.
What are you doing taking pictures of my child?
Sorry.
What are you doing taking pictures
No,
of my child?
Just for me.
Why are you? He's after being taking pictures of my child. He's after taking a picture of my child. He's after taking a picture of my child.
I did that.
Who are you taking pictures of?
You
Stop me taking pictures of my child. You big dog.
What's up? Like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell up above for future uploads, and check out the links posted in the description down below to support the channel. Thank you. The video I've just showed you there, which comes from Talbot Street, from what I understand from a young lady, is a very clear indicator as to where we're going as a country. It's a clear indicator also as to why we should possess a border and why we should be very interested in deporting people as soon as possible. Because when you see videos like this, and this, as the media want to run out there and call people that are attending peaceful protests, that are standing up for people's civil rights, liberties and freedoms within their own country, their country that they have been living in through ancestors for centuries. And these people in the media and the government want to turn her over to the likes of this fella and the security guard that's just standing there with the hands in his pockets. Have a look at the video again and see what you notice about security guard. It's not Mick from in and around the area, because I'm telling you, if it was Mick from in and around the area, there'd be a different outcome to this, a very different outcome to this, speculatively, allegedly. So what you're getting to see is a very clear indicator where we're going, with no borders and no security checks. And the same people that be out there that say, oh my God, it's great to see the borders that Australia have, it's great to see the way they deported Novak, absolutely brilliant, Novak Djokovic, straight out of Australia. All very silent when it comes to things like this. Real silent. Not a mention about this. And these are the types of videos and incidents that are happening and are getting around social media, which is very important, by the way, guys. Very important. Make sure you're on the likes of Gab and Gettr, because these bigger platforms, they don't want you sharing these types of videos. Get on those and show people exactly what's going on, because nothing opens the eyes quicker than a real experience. They can put up all the posters and all the nonsense that they want and all the little slogans that they want, but reality hits home when you see a video like this. Now, I'm not going to make a comment as to what I would do if this occurred in my presence. And if it was my kid, I'm not going to make a comment as to what I would do. I absolutely applaud this woman for showing the restraint that she showed. Not only that, but you can hear in her voice how agitated she gets and how panicked she gets, and rightfully so. And this is what me and other people are talking about. This creepo admits to what he's done, and he says, oh no, it's just for me, as if this is going to quell the situation. Two ways of thinking of that one. Just for me. Why are you taking pictures of someone else's baby just for you? What does that mean? Now, I know the other questions and certainly the other opinions I could cast here, but this platform doesn't allow that, which tells you everything you need to know also, by the way. But the next thing that needs to be looked at is, why does he say it's just for me? Well, he says that, in my opinion, and in the opinion of an awful lot of other people out there, that what these people do is they take pictures, and this fella is the dude that's basically, as you would call it, the photographer, and he passes the image on to someone else, and someone else then makes a play for trying getting the precious cargo, we'll just say. So this is now two things that are possible in this situation, and none of them look good. And you've got a security guard down here and down the back, where this woman is very frantically calling for help. She actually has to take the phone away from him, and security guard is just ambling around, hands in the pockets, not really interested. Import the third world, as they say, become the third world, as they say. I have to be honest with you, I really applaud her restraint. I really do. I can't undersell that, or oversell that, I should say, enough. Well, I mean, I suppose I'm underselling it here by telling her how restrained she was, because, honest to God, I really don't know. You know what I mean? And I'm sure an awful lot of other people out there would feel the exact same. But is there going to be anything done about this? No. There's more interest being shown in people turning up to peaceful protest to say, get the likes of this guy out of the place, than there is finding the likes of this fella and saying, hang on here, what's going on? Look at the Chico McCamdas of the world. Look what he was up to. Look at the other people that are getting released after suspended sentences and after only a couple of years for heinous crimes that have come from other places. This is what we're talking about. And when they talk about, and they always like to do it in the likes of the media and on social media, women's rights, women's health. You're not protecting women here at all with this sort of stuff carrying on. That's real women's rights and real women's health there, because I'm sure this lady was absolutely shaken, and probably still is, from this incident. I can't imagine how she feels. I really can't. I couldn't imagine it, because that feeling, I'm sure, from her is absolutely indescribable. And fair play to her as well for letting people know on social media about this. And you're seeing more and more of it now, by the way, particularly from women. I'm just letting you know this, from women on social media, reporting about people following them, about people saying things to them, about people, getting handsy, things like this, and taking photos of their kids. And these people all have one thing in common: they ain't from here. Now, as I keep saying, and I will always reiterate it, we have enough of our own that are like that without bringing in more. And that's the importance of the likes of security checks, borders, and identifying who these people are coming in and out of this country, particularly coming into the country, because there's one way these people should be going, and that's out. Anyway, it's absolutely shocking to see this occur, but this is going to become a normal situation should this be allowed to continue. And I think everyone is understanding that now, and I think everyone fully understands the message at this moment. What you need to be doing to change the likes of this is running for local elections. You need to be running for being the local councillor, the local TD, on the school board. Things like that. Small organisations that are going to wield an awful lot of power going forward. And then be instrumental in sending in messages and looking for bills to be passed, because that's how things get done. Gonna leave it there. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell up above for future uploads. Check out the links posted in the description down below. It's part of the channel. I'll talk to you later. Look.